Welcome to Money Talks, the ultimate financial news upload, where acknowledgements in Parliament join the money getter duo, CC and Cecil B, as we unravel the mysteries of finance Monday through Friday at 8 p.m. From the latest in fintech, cryptocurrencies, real estate, electric vehicles, IPOs, and Wall Street, to the rise of robotics and AI, we cover it all. So tune in as we shine the spotlight on how Black entertainers and creators alike are shaping finance and tackling IPOs, giving you the information you need to thrive in today's economy. This is Money Talks.
Good evening. Today is Thursday, February 6th, and I am here doing the daily 8 p.m. Money Talks upload. So today we're going to be talking about cryptocurrency and how it has been touted as the key to building Black wealth, but could it fight skeptical? Samson Williams was working in the mortgage media industry in 2014 when a colleague convinced him to invest in cryptocurrency. At the time, Williams didn't know much about cryptocurrency, but decided to invest a little more than $200 fewer would get him. No one knew what it was, Williams said, but it was going to change the world, so I was drinking a lot of crypto Kool-Aid. Cryptocurrency decentralized digital money such as Bitcoin and Ethereum would gain momentum among Black investors in the years to come. As the hype grew, Williams cashed out in 2020 and bought his mother's house. He had made enough about cryptocurrency to know it was time to get out. I was done gambling, said Williams, and now I'm an adjunct law professor at the University of New Hampshire. Despite his earnings, the boy is worried that experienced investors are promoting cryptocurrency to Black Americans as the key to financial inclusion and closing the wealth gap without fully explaining the risks. A study released earlier last year by Charles Schwab, and Ariel Investments found that Black Americans were more likely to lighten their constant invest in cryptocurrency. The study highlights data that shows Black investors are less like white investors to believe cryptocurrency. It was a risky investment. Despite the extreme volatility of cryptocurrency, Black people, the study says, are more likely to make investment decisions based on social media or other less credible sources. The disparity leaves Black investors disproportionately vulnerable when the cryptocurrency market collapses. Critics argue that Black Americans lag behind their white counterparts in financial literacy, which they say is the key to making smart investment decisions. With cryptocurrency, still, social media influencers, Black celebrities, athletes, and conference organizers continue efforts to lure more Black investors into cryptocurrency, touting their own financial gains. Cryptocurrencies don't solve living wages. They don't address unemployment, Williams said. Black folks are so eager and thirsty for financial inclusion and economic opportunity that by default, they are more ripe for being exploited. Although experienced investors say cryptocurrency is appealing for Black people for many reasons. Among them are the low barriers to entry because there are no credit checks or income requirements, the equal opportunity for success regardless of race or generational wealth, and a lot of merchants accept cryptocurrency as a form of payment. Successful Black investors say that it's important to educate potential investors on how cryptocurrency works so they can make smart decisions on how to invest their money. Cryptocurrency is essentially money that is bought, sold, and exchanged online. Unlike the US dollar, cryptocurrency is not regulated by the government but instead operates in a decentralized system called a blockchain. There are many different types of cryptocurrency. Bitcoin, which has been heavily promoted by celebrities and athletes, is one of the most popular because of its low transaction fees and ease of use. Cryptocurrency has also gained popularity in the bot community because of its successful story. Some researchers are skeptical of cryptocurrency. Algorithm Athen, director at Race and Economic Justice for Center for Economic and Policy Research, called cryptocurrency of grit that gets rich quick scheme. Austin said investing in cryptocurrency can be harmful for people who have no general experience with investing because the market is so volatile. According a cryptocurrency strategist and successful investor says that investing will help Black people get ahead financially. This is about responsible and smart investing. If you are not in a position to invest, if you have significant debt, if you have credit challenges, maybe your first step is to focus on that. Leonard said many Black Americans feel empowered by cryptocurrency because they have an equal shot at wealth. Leonard said there are fewer systemic barriers such as credit checks to obtaining crypto loans like there are with bank loans. It opens the door to equality, Leonard says. There are no long-standing cryptocurrency institutions setting the rules.
34 Listening Library YouTube channel for self-help shorts and audiobooks. Follow us on Instagram at 734 Miscellaneous LLC to continue our journey of growth and success together. I'll see you at the top. Holla.